In the heart of Vatican City, they stand resolute, dressed in vibrant Renaissance attire, halberds firmly in hand, guardians, soldiers, and a testament to history. Who are these men in the striking stripes of blue, red, and yellow? And why, for over half a millennium, have they pledged to lay down their lives for the Pope? This is the tale of the world's smallest, yet most dedicated army, the Pontifical Swiss Guard. Before we delve into the story of the Pope's warriors, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. To grasp the essence of the Swiss Guards, we must delve into the history of Swiss mercenaries during the late Middle Ages. In the 15th and 16th centuries, Switzerland was renowned not for its neutrality, but for its formidable soldiers. Swiss mercenaries were regarded as some of the most fearsome and disciplined warriors in Europe. Pope Julius II, famously known as the Warrior Pope, saw these soldiers as the perfect protectors for the Church. In 1506, he extended an invitation to 150 Swiss men to come to Rome. On January 22nd of that year, they marched into Vatican City through the Porta del Popolo, signifying the official founding of the Swiss Guard. The pivotal moment for the Swiss Guard occurred on May 6, 1527. Rome was besieged by the forces of Charles V, the Holy Roman Emperor. The sack of Rome stands as one of the darkest chapters in papal history. As 20,000 troops stormed the city, only 189 Swiss Guards stood between the Pope and catastrophe. While the rest of the Vatican succumbed to bloodshed and looting, the Swiss Guard formed a defensive line on the steps of St. Peter's Basilica. 147 of them perished defending Pope Clement VII, enabling his escape through the secret corridor known as the Passetto di Borgo to Castel Sant'Angelo. To this day, May 6th is honored as a sacred day in Swiss Guard tradition, a testament to their ultimate loyalty and sacrifice. Over the centuries, the role of the Swiss Guard has transformed. As the political and military influence of the Papal States waned, so did the necessity for combat-ready soldiers. By the 19th century, the Swiss Guard had become more ceremonial than martial. But don't let the plumed helmets and striped tunics deceive you. They are still trained soldiers. Every recruit must be a Catholic, single, Swiss male between the ages of 19 and 30, having completed basic military training in Switzerland. Their oaths are sworn with solemn reverence and unwavering loyalty. The Swiss Guard's uniform is one of the most iconic in the world, often mistakenly credited to Michelangelo. The current design was actually finalized in 1914 by Commander Jules Ripond. Inspired by Renaissance art, the uniform pays homage to the Guard's rich history. While halberds and swords are symbolic, Swiss Guards are proficient with modern firearms. Their responsibilities include protecting the Pope, managing crowds, and conducting surveillance. Behind their composed exterior is a highly trained and disciplined security force. What is life like inside the Vatican walls as a Swiss Guard? It's a life of discipline, devotion, and duty. Guards reside in special barracks within Vatican City, and their days are filled with training, patrol, prayer, and ceremonial duties. Some guards serve for just a few years, while others make it a lifelong calling. Many describe the experience as transformative, a blend of service, history, and faith. In today's world, threats are increasingly complex. Terrorism, cyber warfare, and global instability require the Swiss Guard to remain modern and vigilant. They train with elite forces, learn foreign languages, and collaborate with Interpol and Vatican security agencies. Yet, their mission remains unchanged: to protect the Pope and serve the Holy See with honor. The Swiss Guards serve the Pope not only in ceremonial roles, but also in daily security tasks. They accompany the Pontiff on international trips, monitor Vatican entrances, and guard papal residences. They must remain highly vigilant, often spending hours in silent observation. A true test of patience, presence, and precision. Despite their ancient origins, the Swiss Guard has embraced modern technology. Security operations now include surveillance systems, biometric access control, and encrypted communications. While tradition defines their identity, innovation ensures their relevance and effectiveness. Every year, new recruits take their solemn oath in a moving ceremony held in the San Damaso courtyard. With one hand raised and the other on the Swiss Guard flag, they swear to protect the Pope, even at the cost of their lives. This moment echoes back to the sacrifices of their forebears and is witnessed by their families, dignitaries, and clergy. The brotherhood among the guards runs deep. Bonds formed during their service often last a lifetime. They celebrate national holidays together, support each other through personal challenges, and take part in cultural and spiritual formation programs organized by the Vatican. One fascinating aspect is the blend of military and religious life. Guards attend Mass regularly, have access to spiritual counseling, and are encouraged to grow in their faith. Their time in Vatican City is as much about spiritual growth as it is about duty and honor. In return for their service, Swiss Guards receive housing within Vatican City, free health care, and a monthly salary of about 1,500 to 2,000 euros, depending on rank and experience. Additional benefits include Italian language, instruction, subsidized meals, and assistance with future career placement after their term ends. For many, it's a pathway to both sacred service and lifelong personal development. Currently, there are around 135 active members in the Swiss Guard, making it the smallest standing army in the world. Although primarily ceremonial, their training and readiness remain top tier. Since their establishment, there have been very few deaths in modern times, with the most tragic incident occurring in 1998, when Commander Alois Estermann, his wife, and Vice Corporal Cedric Tournay died in a shocking murder-suicide within Vatican walls. Over the years, several former Swiss Guards have gone on to become priests or enter religious life. Their time serving so close to the spiritual and administrative heart of the Catholic Church often deepens their faith and inspires lifelong vocations. This aspect highlights how the Swiss Guard isn't just a military institution, but a place of profound spiritual formation. When Pope John Paul II was shot in 1981, the Swiss Guard responded immediately. They shielded the Pope and assisted in his urgent evacuation from St. Peter's Square. Though Italian police apprehended the gunman, the Swiss Guard played a critical role in crowd control and ensuring the Pope's swift transport to medical aid. In the aftermath, Vatican security, including the Guard, significantly intensified their protective measures. Over 500 years since their founding, the Swiss Guards remain a symbol of loyalty, courage, and the enduring power of tradition in a rapidly changing world. They are more than just bodyguards. They are custodians of legacy, an elite force where faith meets service. From the battlefields of Europe to the marble halls of the Vatican, the story of the Swiss Guard is one of sacrifice, honor, and timeless devotion. So next time you visit St. Peter's Square and see those colorful sentinels standing tall, remember, beneath the pageantry lies a legacy of warriors who would give their lives for the Pope. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell for more stories about history, faith, and tradition.